All right, let's get this show started!
Michael Bisping hits Colby Covington with harsh reality in UFC Tampa loss to Joaquin Buckley. Michael Bisping thinks Joaquin Buckley was a step ahead of Colby Covington in all facets at UFC on ESPN 63. Covington suffered a doctor stoppage TKO loss to Buckley in Saturday's main event at Amalie Arena in Tampa, Florida, after a cut on his right eyelid eventually impaired his vision. Bisping credits Covington for taking the fight on 3 weeks' notice against a dangerous contender in Buckley. Colby Covington, fair play, I respect him, Bisping said on his YouTube channel. He stepped up on short notice, wanted to defend his spot, wanted to prove that he's willing to take on young, up-and-coming contenders. But tonight was not his night. However, Bisping hit the former title challenger with some harsh reality. Although Covington appeared to be rallying in round 3 before the fight was stopped, Bisping thinks Buckley had his number throughout. He was not good enough, he wasn't quick enough, he wasn't powerful enough with the wrestling, Bisping continued. Joaquin Buckley just kind of picked him apart, busted him up early, opened up a cut right on the eyelid. It was a really good performance. Now granted, Colby Covington as the fight was going on, he was having more success with the wrestling. But his face was a mess. He was getting pieced up by Joaquin Buckley. Buckley talked about not getting enough credit in his rise up the welterweight rankings, and Bisping could feel it in his demeanor. Buckley is a powerful man, and he's a bad mother FCKER, Bisping said. He's been in a mood all week. He's had a real chip on his shoulder and he uses that to fuel himself, okay? Some people don't necessarily want that negative energy. But Joaquin Buckley, listen. All day long, the negative energy, whatever you want to call it, the man's getting results inside the octagon. He's clearly working his ass off. He stopped most of the takedowns, and he pieced up Colby Covington on the feet.